Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
And now it is time for reading and writing. How many tests have you practiced for reading and writing?
Pardon?
How many tests have you practiced for reading and writing?
Not from the website. I've been practicing using the book. So I haven't completed though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna take a while to finish a full test. I would like to solve it with you. Any test that you would like to choose from this section, you may.
Yeah, you can pick any of these.
No, I don't want to. You need to pick any number. You can tell me.
These practice papers, right? All right. Sample paper 2.
Okay. Have you ever heard or read anything about the first underground train?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Okay, all right. So for this part, of course, this is a tip or whatever you want to call it. Always start off with fill in the blanks. Do not start off with question 1 to 5. You will always solve 11 to 15 first.
11 to 15 first.
Ask me why. Because it's always hard to match the information without having any context. But this fill in the blanks, this task allows you to read in detail the facts, right? So once you're reading the facts, you already have so much idea about the text that finding which statement is true or false is a piece of cake for you, right? Or even finding out which paragraph talks about what information, it's pretty easy. Okay?
Okay.
So you would solve 11 to 15 first, then you will solve 6 to 10, and lastly you will go for 1 to 5. Do you understand me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right. Do let me know if it's readable to you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, before we continue, could you read this title in here?
Yeah, the first underground train. All right. Should I read everything like? Okay.
No, just read the part for me. Just go on and read. What's the title? Read the following text about transport and answer the 15 questions on page 3. What is the passing mark? That is 15 out of 30.
Okay.
What? 15 15. Okay. Let's try to, I would want to give you some time to do it by yourself. And once you're done, you will send me your answers secretly on WhatsApp. Okay. And once you're done, I can give you 5 minutes, 10 minutes. All right. Let's go with 10 minutes. I can give you 10 minutes for question 11 to 15. Your time begins now.
Hello?
Yes, you have said that 13th, no clue. 13th,
Yeah.
no clue. Okay, can you read 11th statement and tell me where's the answer and how did you find it? 11th.
In 1863, there weren't any
NA. Mm-hmm.
electric trains.
Yes, so
Which is in paragraph
we
2.
always see in the exam you might not expect the same words. You might expect some synonyms, okay? Synonyms are different words with a similar meaning, okay? So in here, we can see our keyword 1863, right? It's mentioned in here and also in here.
Okay.
So you took your example from where? Because this one says that in 1863, there weren't any blank trains. Could you tell me? And here as well. Could you please tell me from which line did you pick up this answer?
From the second 1863, paragraph 2,
Hmm,
there were electric trains in 1863.
that is correct. Okay. So we're going to write electric in here. Electric trains. All right. Electric. Now read 12 and tell me what's the answer and why do you think it's the answer?
Steam engine used the power of fire and water.
Yes, so keyword was steam engines and power of. So it's very clearly mentioned in here, power from and steam engines, right? So what are we going to write in here?
Fire
Fire
and
and
water.
water. What about 13th? Read the statement.
Thousands of people use the London Underground on. Um,
Hmm.
I didn't got the answer there.
First of all, find the word thousands of people. If you can't find a word, you must find a number that is equivalent to thousands. Could you look for it?
No,
Come
not
on,
sure.
try. It's in paragraph 4. Have a look.
I can see 40,000 passengers.
Yes, of course. So this is a number, although they might not have given thousands in words, but this. So if I give you this information, would you like to pick up the answer? Thousands of people use the London train on blank. On.
On the
Hmm?
on the first day.
On the first day, that is correct. On first day. F I O S T, Thursday. All right. Now, what do you
Okay.
think about 14th?
The old London Underground used wood and gas.
Wooden gas?
That also I didn't actually get.
No.
Go-
You're pretty close, but you need to choose one word. What kind of lights the London Underground used? We have the word lighted in here. We might not have the similar word to lights, but we have the word lighted. So what are you going to put in here?
Is it gas lights?
Gas lights. That's correct. Any confusion?
So, okay, there's no need for wood. Okay.
Okay, 15th.
When the London Underground opened, most of the tickets sold were the third class tickets.
Which class?
Third class.
No. You have to choose exact word from the passage. Look for it.
Okay.
When the London Underground opened, most of the tickets, means 70% of the tickets sold, were these
Cheap.
cheap
Cheap.
tickets. You can just write cheap tickets. So what's your score out of 5?
Very bad.
No, you just need 2 answers correct if you want to pass and fill in the blanks. I'm sure you
Okay.
got more than 2.
Okay.
You tell me what's your score out of 5?
2.
Pass. Good job. Okay, now I'm going to display. Ugo, you also participate. We are going to do the next part that is called finding correct statements. If you would read this question, please. Can you read it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Choose the 5 statements from A to H below that are true according to the information given in the text on page 2. Write the letters of the true statements on the line in any order.
Any order means, like, if you feel that H is true, you can write even H first, right? You can write G in here. You can even write E in here, in any order. You must have those 5 correct letters in here, right? But I like to go through it alphabetically. So everyone has their own preference. Let's take a photo of this and then you will solve this for me. Okay, I would want you to try it by yourself first. Okay, and the passing score, see, even if you get all of them wrong, still you can get 2 points. So this is a section that you should not be worried about, because out of 8 statements, 5 are true, right? So even if you write 3 of them wrong, at least still you will get 2 points, right? But they have set a criteria to pass this section, 3 points. You must get at least 3 points. Understand it?
For 6 to that, right?
6 to 10. Yeah, you just need 3 points correct from this section to pass.
Right.
Ugo, would you like to try this? There are A to H, 8 statements, and you have to pick 5 correct statements from this section.
Yeah, from what is it, the 1 to 5?
No, we're going to do 6 to 10 first. There's a rule. In your
Okay,
exam
10.
also, you will, look, you can see that there's question 1 to 5, 6 to 10, and 11 to 15. You will
Yeah.
always solve fill in the blanks first, because this one is hard, okay? Because you need to read and recreate answers by yourself. This takes time, right? So you would always start with 11 to 15. After that, you will move to the next section, that is 6 to 10. All right?
All right.
And lastly, you will go for 1 to 5, because then you will have a lot of idea about the passage already. So now we're going to move to question 6 to 10. I will have displayed the paragraph in front of you. You will find me 5 correct statements and send your answers on WhatsApp. Do not share in here. Once you're done, send me that.
Okay. Okay.
6 to 10.
Okay, start now.
Time begins now.
Hello.
Yes. Have you done it?
Yeah, I've sent you in WhatsApp.
Okay, all right. So let's move towards statement A. The stations and tunnels of the first underground system were smoky. Is that true or false?
That's true.
That is true. That is correct. And where is it mentioned? Could you read it?
Paragraph 3.
Read the particular lines.
Very hot water and fire. The tunnels were smoky, steamy, and noisy.
That is correct. Now, statement B, the first underground trains were late because of traffic jams. True or false?
Well, that I'm not sure. I'm in middle, like true, I think if it's true, it's in paragraph 2, the first underground train.
You need to tell me certainly. What have you answered? Is this true or false?
True.
That is incorrect because the first underground trains were late because of traffic jams. Underground trains can never be late because of traffic jams, right? Because there's no traffic down there. If you will read this, the first underground trains ran in London in 1863. It was a very busy city and the streets were full of traffic. There were too many people, horse carriages, houses, and buildings. There just wasn't enough space above ground. So traffic was above ground. Yeah?
Okay.
So people decided to put the trains underground. But unlike today, there were no electric trains. So this is a false statement.
Okay.
Now, C. There were 3 types of tickets for first underground trains. True or false?
True.
That is true, mentioned in paragraph 5.
Yeah.
The first underground trains were built in Paris. True or false?
False.
Yes, there's no information about it. Even if they have just told that the first underground trains ran in London first, not in Paris. What do you think about E? At first, people were worried about using the first underground trains. True or false?
True.
Why do you think it's true?
Paragraph 4, before the London Underground opened, people were very scared about the idea of going into underground tunnels.
That is correct. What do you think about F? The first underground train station were made of wood.
True.
That is true. That's mentioned where?
In paragraph 3, the train cars and stations were made of wood and lighted with gas.
That is correct. And what do you think about ordinary working people could not buy first class underground tickets? Is that true or false?
That's true.
That is true. Because where it is mentioned?
Paragraph 5.
Hmm.
About 70% of the tickets sold were these cheap tickets for ordinary working people.
That's right. They could not afford that. Moving on to H, could you tell me, is this true or false? The ticket prices today are still cheap for ordinary working people. Is that true or false?
That's false.
Why do you think it's
false? Nowadays, the prices have gone up.
Yes, the prices have gone up. Congratulations. What's your score from this section? A, C, E, F, G.
Yeah, full. 5.
Good job. Good job. See, so just because we tried to fill in the blanks first, this is getting easier. Okay, now try 1 to 5 quickly.
I'm ready.
All right, let's move to statement 1. Why the first underground train system was built?
Paragraph 2.
That is correct. So we're going to write A in here. Oops. Okay, A is for 2. All right, further, which paragraph talks about tickets for the first underground train system?
5. Paragraph 5.
That is correct. We'll write B in here. Which paragraph talks about people's feelings about the first underground train system?
Paragraph 4.
Okay, that is correct. C, I'm going to put in here. Which paragraph talks about what the first underground system was like?
Paragraph 3.
That is correct. Which paragraph talks about the railroads of first underground system? Remember, one title is extra, and I believe this title is extra. Which paragraph talks about modern underground train systems?
Paragraph 1.
Yes, that's correct. What's your score?
5.
Congratulations. This is called long text reading, and you have passed it successfully.
All right.
Now, this is multi-text reading, and I don't know if you want to do it today or tomorrow. This looks
Yeah.
kind of like this.
Okay.
It also carries the same type of questions.
We'll do it tomorrow then.
Yep, no worries. So, this is
So
you just need to learn how to start and how to end. Okay? This writing task, that is reading into writing. Okay? That's related to the reading. That's why I'm saying we can do it together tomorrow.
okay.
And then this extended writing, if you would want to do this now and submit it over, that would be nicer. And then I'd be able to guide you also how to start and how to end extended writing 4. You can take a photo of this.
Okay.
All right. Yep. Thank you.